Hi there, Taurus, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January the 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright, followed then by the Three of Swords reversed, followed then by the Ten of Swords reversed. Next, we have Major Arcana, the World in the upright. And lastly, we have Major Arcana, the Devil reversed. So there's a bit of Major Arcana here. It could be an intense week. Looks like something is happening here with Taurus. We'll start off with your overall energy, being the Magician. This is good. This is definitely a good sign. Taurus, the Magician allows you to, as above, so below, bring the energy from up there, having the confidence to move forward and move into the ideal situation that you're hoping to create. We all have that ability to create. We just have to get in the right frame of mind. We have to be determined, put the blinders on like the Magician does, and be very, very focused on our goals and have the confidence. That's why I believe the yellow is so prominent in this card, because it requires that solar plexus energy to be really, really strong in order to, bring about those instant manifestations that some of us, are very desperate to create sometimes because of situations. Now, this is good. This is definitely good news this week, Taurus. No matter what's going on, you are the Magician. You are able to tap into that and manifest whatever it is you need to manifest, because it looks like something has happened. We have the Three of Swords here in the reverse position, indicating that it was at one point in the upright position. So there could have been a situation where your feelings were really hurt. It could have been representative of loss or a breakup or something that happened that really, really, hurt you. Could have hurt your feelings. Could have been, sorrow, loss of a pet, loss of. If that is the case, I'm terribly sorry. My condolences, but this is unfortunately what this card represents in the upright position. When it is reversed, however, this indicates a level of healing, especially with the next card coming up. I see what's going on here. Right at the beginning of the week, Taurus, if you've been through a situation where things were pretty tough or pretty hard or difficult to deal with, it could be that you are seeing the healing of that right at the beginning of the week, right early on, especially with the Ten of Swords being right with it in the reverse position. Ten of Swords in the upright can indicate where we sort of hit we're dealing with the last straw in a situation. Could be for some of you a relationship, could be a work situation, health situation, a financial whatever. Sometimes we just bottom out. We've been dealing with a situation for so long, and then we just reach a point where we can't deal with this anymore. Time to change the reality. It looks like, though, with it being in the reverse position, the knives begin to fall out. So it could be that, again, along with the Three of Swords in reverse, there is a level of healing happening here. So it's wonderful that, that whatever was going on, I didn't do last week's or the last month or so's reading, so I really am out of touch with what's been going on with people, but it looks like some of the Tauruses, that this is resonating for, could have gone through a difficulty, could have gone through a loss, a sorrow, a breakup, or something like that. And it looks like you're already in the phase of healing from that situation. Moving on towards the weekend, now we have the World in the upright position. Well, this is what I always call the graduation card. This is where we're moving on from a situation that could have been long-standing in our lives. Sometimes this can come about when, say for example, we've worked at our job forever and we decide to retire and call it a day. It could be a closing out of a situation. Sometimes it can literally represent a graduation. So if we've been taking a course or working towards something in terms of our career, this could be that, you're no longer having to do that anymore. Now you get to finally close out that chapter and get on with your career and your life. It could be for someone who, say for example, has lived in their home for 25 years and decided to now downsize because they've already raised a family and so forth. And it's time to move on to a new place. Could be the end of a relationship that has been ongoing for a great number of years. It could be it's time to wrap that up. But again, it's not going to be anything that comes out of the blue. It's going to be something that you already knew was happening. Sometimes this can represent like the final divorce papers or the final end of the relationship. So something's going on here. There's a finale. This could be, you know, a good thing. Maybe some of you are really looking forward to this and really excited about closing out this cycle and moving forward. Now, the last card you have is Major Arcana of the Devil. This is Capricorn energy in the reverse position. Well, the Devil in the upright position can point to obsessions. It can point to addictions. It can point to fear. It can point to materialism. A lot of different, you know, connotations attached to this energy. But when the card is reversed, this can indicate a strong will. And it's really good news, I think, when you have the Magician in the upright in the same reading. Because this tells me, Taurus, that no matter what's happened, it's like you're ready to put the past behind you now and to move forward. And now your strong willpower, because for me the Devil in reverse can indicate a strong willpower where we can just, you know, if we're on a diet and people are trying to tempt us, we're saying no, no, no. This can also indicate coming out of fear. Sometimes when the Devil's in the upright position, it can point being afraid to move forward or to do things because, you know, fear is holding us back. But when it's in reverse, we're no longer held back by fear. This is a very strong reading, Taurus. Something is going on here. Looks like major changes are happening for you this week. I'm not sure why that is. It's going to be a different story for all of you, but for whomever this is resonating, it looks like there's something major happening here, but you're putting the past behind you firmly. It looks like your determination is very strong, and you're determined to now be the Magician and move forward and put, you know, your best foot forward. And you're not going to succumb to any kind of fear or any kind of setbacks. You're just going to move forward. Taurus, it goes forward, you know. It's the bull, right? Just moves forward no matter what. Interesting reading. I can't wait to hear from the comment section if this resonated and how so. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.